Uh, World of Mohammad Rafi Welfare Foundation, established 6 years ago, was founded to perpetuate the legacy of Mohammad Rafi Saab, who arguably was the greatest playback singer India has produced. But as a human being, I always call him a saint singer because his generosity, magnanimity, and kindness have become part of folklore. 2 years ago, on the same very stage, we had organized a fundraising program for Mohan Foundation. Mohan is an acronym for Multi-Organ Harvesting Aided Network, which was founded by Mrs. Lalita Raghuram. And Prem has already told you the tragic story of her husband, Swaminarayan, who passed away in a car accident in Hyderabad, and son, and she did not hesitate to donate all her son's organs to a very deserving patient who was surviving for life. Such is the act of kindness which Mrs. Lalita Raghuram showed, and that became the embryo of this Mohan Foundation. Actually speaking, just 3 days ago, when I came to know that Mrs. Lalita Raghuram is visiting Bombay, then I thought, instead of felicitating the dignitaries, I should do something to familiarize with you with what is exactly organ donation. That I leave it to Mrs. Lalita Raghuram to talk to you about it. Outside this lobby, we have a desk where several catalogs of Mohan Foundations are available, and you are most welcome during the interval to go and acclimatize yourselves with what organ donation is and what, as responsible citizens, we can do to help the ailing and people who are fighting for life. Thank you very much. I would like to introduce to you the great, great lady, Mrs. Lalita Raghuram, with a bouquet of flowers. Madam, please come.
So which mic can I use?
Yeah, please, you can use.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, namaskar, a very happy evening. It's a beautiful evening today, and all of us are enjoying this evening. And also, the month being December, we are all, from the Thanksgiving Day until the end of December, it's time, a lot of them not only enjoy, but also give. They like to give for a favorite cause and think about the others, how they can serve the society. And also, we all take New Year resolutions. Some of us want to lose weight, some of us want to walk along. So many resolutions we take. And one resolution that you could all take today is about something that I'm going to talk. Like Mr. Venkat said, we run an organization called Mohan Foundation. Mohan is an acronym for Multi-Organ Harvesting Aid Network. We are a 25-year-old organization. For the past 25 years, we have sensitized more than 25 million people about the need for donating organs and saved more than 13,000 lives. And all of these things, organ donation is something that there is absolutely no expense at all. As long as we are alive, we use our organs. We use our eyes. If I take off my glasses, I can't see anything. Imagine there are millions of people who cannot see anything at all. At least if I wear my glasses, I can see everything. But even with glasses, there are people who cannot see anything at all. They are corneally blind. Similarly, more than 5 lakhs people are suffering with kidney failure, liver failure, heart failure, and post-COVID lung failure. Both their lungs have failed. And for this, the only solution is organ transplant. So where do the organs come from? We have the best of hospitals, best of surgeons, best of infrastructure. But what we don't have is a donor organ. That is why Mohan Foundation was started 25 years ago. And we talk about organ donation, the need for donating organs so that so many people who are waiting for organs can be given a new lease of life. Like I said, as long as we are alive, we use our organs. When we are no more, when we are declared brain dead, our organs can be given to 8 people, at least 8 people. Our 2 eyes can give vision to 2 people. They can see the beauties of this world with our 2 eyes. Our 2 kidneys can give life to 2 people. Our heart can beat in somebody. Our lungs can give new lease of life to 2 people. Our pancreas, our small intestines, our skin, our bones, our heart valves, all of this can be donated. In our country, we have fantastic facilities. But unfortunately, because we don't have so many people coming forward to donate organs, a lot of them die while on waiting list. You know, we have an organ donation helpline. And when we pick up the phone and say, organ donation helpline, immediately they will say, Madam, hamare ko A positive kidney chahiye. A positive kidney is not something that is available off the shelf that I can pack and courier it to them. It all depends on somebody bothering to say yes to organ donation. That 3 letters, yes, Y-E-S, can make a huge difference in so many patients. We get so many people coming to the office and say, Madam, we are just newly married. Or we had a fashion designer the other day. She was just 18 years old. She said, suddenly my kidneys failed and I need kidney. You know, such people, young people, 16-year-old boy who's just doing BCom, people, you know, having kidney failure, liver failure, heart failure, they all come to us. And all of us sitting here have the power to give the gift of life. And all that we need to do is think about it. What are we going to do after we are dead and gone? Today we are enjoying music. I'm able to stand in front of you, see all of you. All of this is possible because I'm alive and all my organs are intact, doing very well. And when we don't need it anymore, when we are dead and gone, instead of burning or burying the body, all that we can do is to tell our family members, this is my wish, this is my last wish, you better ensure that my organs are donated. You know, I lost my 19-year-old son, Swaminarayan, in a car accident on the night of his birthday. On January 13th, 2004, he went out with his friends and met with an accident. And 2 boys in the car were severely injured. And my son was very tall. And on that night itself, we came to know that, you know, he had a severe head injury and he was admitted in the hospital. And I was already running Mohan Foundation. It's not as if, you know, I started Mohan Foundation later. I was already running Mohan Foundation, already counseling families for donating organs. And when my own son was on ventilator and declared brain dead on 15th January, you know, a lot of the doctors said, Lalita, because you're a mother, I can understand that if you don't donate your organs, we won't worry about it. But I said, no. It's not as if I did this like a 9-to-5 job. I believed in this cause. I believed that I'm making a difference. And that is the reason why we donated all his organs. Swami's kidneys, liver, and corneas were donated. And the boy who received the liver is a software engineer from Tata Consulting. And his name is Lavdodi. He got married, and he's in Chicago. He has 2 children now. Imagine, that is the power of organ donation. And at what cost? 0. There is absolutely no cost in this at all. All that you have to do is to say yes to organ donation. And you can make such a huge difference in the lives of people that are waiting for organs. Even in the US, there are real time, I'm telling you, in the US, because the Consul General is here. In the US also, we have 100 and real time. If you go to unos.org, the website, you'll find a scroll. About 110,000 people are waiting for different organs. In our country, our organ donation rate is only 0.8 per million population. 0.8 per million population, not even 1 per million population. For a 1.3 billion population, imagine our organ donation rate is so low. That is why it is important for all of us to think about this. And I do hope that all of you will think about it and also act on it as a New Year resolution. Pledge to donate organs. We have a kiosk, like Mr. Venkat said. Outside, we have a kiosk where there are brochures and donor cards. You can sign up the donor card and keep it with you, laminate it and keep it with you in your wallet like a PAN card or Aadhaar card. That acts as a reminder that you have pledged to donate organs. But the most important thing is tell your family. Because tomorrow, if I am brain dead, I cannot get up and call Mohan Foundation. It is my family that has to act on this. That is why it's important that you talk to your family, tell them that this is your wish and that it has to be definitely fulfilled. And all of you who are active on social media, do follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. We are active on social media, and we'd like you to spread this message about organ donation to as many people as possible. And we actually ran a campaign which says 1 is equal to 8, which means 1 donor can give a new lease of life to 8 people. That's our mantra. And instead of burning or burying the body, help give a new lease of life by donating organs. Thank you all so much for your attention.
Friends, I forgot to tell you that 2 months ago there was a film which was released in theaters all over India and possibly abroad also. The film was called As Zindagi. I and my wife had the occasion to go and see the movie, and later I found that was a biopic on the life of this great lady. Give her a big hand, and please think about it. We are not asking you to take a decision today. Possibly you can think about it and see if we can help give a lease of life after we are dead and gone. Thank you very much. Just enjoy a educational film just for about 3 minutes about what Mohan Foundation is doing. Thank you.
India is struggling with an acute organ shortage, as is evident here. It has amongst the lowest organ donation rates in the world. Lakhs of patients die tragically while waiting for an organ. A single organ donor can save up to 8 lives and heal many more. Such is the power of organ donation. Mohan Foundation began advocating this cause at a time when no one in the country was talking about it, and the environment was fairly hostile towards this taboo topic. It has been striving to create awareness and remove myths in the society. It has innovatively shown the way forward to various stakeholders. It has also been building capacities of medical professionals and has been the foremost training body helping create a cadre of professionals called the transplant coordinators. Its unique e-learning course is the first of its kind in the region. The transplant coordinators do the unenviable task of counseling families to encourage them to donate the organs of their deceased loved ones, thereby saving multiple lives. Over the years, it has expanded its outreach to newer Indian states by working closely with state governments. The foundation works with several hospitals to help them put systems in place. It has been liaising with government bodies to pass favorable legislations. All this has resulted in an increase in donations over the years. The helpline that started off as an information tool has also been coordinating for real-time donations, including one in Dubai. The foundation has effectively used technology to assist medical and paramedical professionals. It has also developed and maintains web registries for organ distribution in various states. Thanks to Mohan Foundation's consistent advocacy for inclusion of organ donation wish in the driving licenses, the Indian government introduced the same in April 2018. In its constant quest for spreading awareness, it came up with innovative ways like lighting up of significant monuments across the country in green and showcasing unique exhibitions such as Life Before Ashes to evoke public consciousness. Mohan Foundation's work has been acknowledged at various forums and has been recognized through many prestigious awards.